Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew the Love Doctor, and I specialize in breakups and catching people creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today, I'm going to be discussing red flag number 186. A narc's purpose is to destroy you. With many of you, you were better off than you are now, before you met your monster. Some of you were happy, had promising careers, financially stable, disease-free. All you wanted was someone to share the life with. And your narc made it seem they recognized your worth and your potential, and they wanted to share that life with you. However, many of you found out a narcissist will hate you for the very same things they claim to like you for. Now, when they're telling you why they love you, they are acting. Some are actors, poetry writers, or songwriters. How many of you received letters like this one, discussing how much they admire your character, only later on to character assassinate you?
That's what I love about you, Andrew. Ain't nothing phony about you. Either people will accept you or not. And you sure ain't no follower just to blend in to be accepted. You are unique, and I like it. Andrew, you are a talented book writer, show host, and you would do very well having your own show, whether it be in front or behind the screen. Either way, you will be great in helping others, not only in a relationship, but on other sensitive topics. Whatever you decide is solely up to you, and I will do my best to back you up. Your delivery is interesting and eye-catching, unlike any other. I enjoy your posts and I love your passion. People assumed you had no accomplishments or achievements. But what most fail to realize, you have more humility in your baby toe than they do in their whole entire body.
I believed her. Foolish people believe lies. It's easy to believe someone when they're telling you exactly what you want to hear. Who writes that shit and doesn't mean it? Who writes that shit when they're already seeing someone else? Answer: a narcissist, a monster, a callous entity that causes another pain and suffering without remorse, simply to gain the instant gratification it desires at that moment. This is the kind of stuff that makes people's hearts hard. Now, all the affirmations of love about your character becomes spewed vile towards your character, and they will side with your enemies to do so. The narcissist has no boundaries. Lilith made friends with my fractured ex Judy, the ratchet woman of my second book, in hopes to both of them can make me look like the crazy one with the problem. It didn't work, because when people hear this, they say, and I quote one woman, "If Lilith was a real woman, she would have told Judy to mind her fucking business." When Judy contacted her fishing for information. But what does my monster do? Talking shit about me like a dog behind my back and moving me into her home at the same time. This is how treacherous these monsters are. One moment my monster is telling Judy, when Judy was criticizing my work on YouTube, "First of all, what concern is it of yours? Second, stick to what your man doing. Andrew has bigger fish to fry, and he no longer deals with scavengers." Now it's,
A friend called me this morning and said, "I see Andrew." I told her right away to block that MF. He's up to something. Degenerate. Andrew is a coward, and my family and friends and myself can just kick my own ass for dealing with a sissy simp ass bitch.
Well, you're not the only one. Me, my family and friends want to kick your ass too. But I'm obligated to follow my own teachings. Please see red flag. Discipline and self-control with a narcissist. It's the first one because it doesn't have a number to look up. Now witness the before and after of the behavior of my monster. One moment she's defending me. The next moment she's talking about me. Backstabber. Someone who pretends to be your friend, becomes close to you, and leads you to believe you are the best of friends until the truth eventually surfaces. Narcissists pretend they care about you, then purposely, keyword, purposely, continue to carry out actions they know will hurt you. This is how you can move someone into your home for marriage and call the fiancé you're living with at 5 o'clock in the morning from another man's bed, tell him you're sleeping with someone else, and have that man text them, she's in good hands. And it's the same thing with you survivors too. I've heard your stories as well. With your narc putting you down, trying to sabotage your self-esteem, you're a piece of shit. You're spoiled. You're too fat. You're not smart enough. You're broke. Red flag! These words and phrases are used to break down your self-esteem. Narcs put people down to build themselves up. Psychology is. If you hear it long enough, you tend to believe it. When you start to believe, that's when you lost faith in yourself. And when you lose faith in yourself, you give power to others to control you. Those that have that power will almost certainly abuse you. Red flag! Give no one that power over you. Run! Now to sum this up, narcissists are monsters that go through the motions when they are in a relationship. These are the most dangerous individuals you can encounter because they don't know themselves, nor do they care to know. They refuse to self-reflect to see how confused and messed up they are. This way, they dodge accountability. Therefore, they will waste their time and yours and everything you invested in them. My life's mission is not only helping survivors recover, but recover some of your investment in them by making the narcissism a crime, punishable with jail time. Alimony. Alimony. A program started in the 1920s to 1930s to support women whose job was to stay at home and take care of the kids and run the house. Women were not allowed or encouraged to work, and so were unable to support themselves after a divorce. The amendment to this law will be, narcissists will have to support a survivor's mental state, since they are responsible for the mental breakdown. This law will be called Lilith's Law. I don't want Lilith to pay me alimony, but I will be justly satisfied to see other survivors get the help they need and the payback they deserve, and make the narcissist accountable for their shattered life and their unwarranted abuse. Please go to the 2018 Narcissism Abuse Awareness Convention website, narcissisticawareness.com, all one word. The link will be below in this video to see the law that will be attempted to be made.